Well, how about that?
I just fucked inwards.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear. Hell
Is it?
yeah.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it really?
No. Thanks, Rhett, for the resub for 8 freaking months. Holy hell.
I know, Jesus.
Cheese and
It's,
rice.
it's crazy even to think that we've been streaming longer than 8 months.
Uh-huh. Because we have.
I know, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because we have.
That should have given him a gold boost. Hopefully it did.
Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I've double-checked all that.
But
Yeah.
what's going on, y'all?
Howdy doody.
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's going on, boy?
Gentles, I'm good. I was real sick this past weekend. Like,
Hi,
pretty
Papa
bad.
Kush. I'm sorry to hear that you were sick. That's shit. Hi, Papa
Not
Kush.
man enough.
Yeah.
Hello?
I was cooking at, I think the max I hit was 102 throughout the weekend. So that was
That's
fun.
shit. That's
How
shit
much?
as fuck.
How much is that in real?
That's
Yeah.
danger. That's the danger zone.
The
Let's
danger
see,
zone.
102 Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Yep.
Almost 39 degrees Celsius.
Fucking hell, you absolute hot boy.
I
Oh,
guess
man.
that's good. All right, nice.
But now, because I was sick, I get to do financial equations because I had a take-home exam.
Nice.
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's good that they gave you that at least.
Yeah.
They're
That's good.
nice.
How's Tripper?
Ripper is doing pretty good. He went in. He had a day. He's going through the point in his life where he is working so much that he is actually getting let off on time is an anomaly at work.
Yep.
And it happened today only because if I'd stayed longer, I would be getting overtime tomorrow, and that's a big bad in the service industry.
Yeah, but
yeah.
you're going to own that place, so, like, what's the issue?
Obviously.
You're going to own this hoe.
And, then I went home and got berated by my dad, which is also fun. And he gave me a bike, and I gave him back a bike. And,
Nice.
yeah, I had a good day. The week, though, fucking awful. Just tragic.
Yeah.
So
I
bad.
feel you.
So what's up, my manly man?
Now, what about Midge? How's Midge's week?
My
Yeah,
manly
he said the man. That's a joke. I shouldn't say that. It's mean. He'll kill me. He's a. But yeah, I did right. I'm working with a group for level 5 retards. I may only be a level 1 retard, but they just help with people sort of get into work and stuff. Yes, like down on their luck sort of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so I had to go in for a character sort of interview type thing.
Yeah,
So they
okay.
know who I am,
Solid.
which is
That's
weird.
good.
They just ask you really weird questions like, "What do you like? Why do you like what you like?" And it's like, I didn't expect you to fucking care about me. Jesus.
And Zakratos, thank you for the 9 fucking months in a row. Jesus.
Jesus.
9 months.
What the dumb?
Followed by a
have that?
99999 Hitler style. We appreciate that here in this Christian stream. Thank you.
I sure do. See Kyle, my friend.
That was a very layered response, Brennan.
Yeah, thanks. Jesus, I just fucking spit food laughing. Okay. Okay, giving us the Kensington. Thank you.
Indeed.
Now, what about you, Frostmeyer? You
Uh,
Lord of Lords.
Things have been good. I recently reached out to a bunch of old directors of mine trying to get footage because I'm trying to put together a demo reel.
Yes.
All right. Well, you
just
getting back into the
'cause-
game.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get back into the game once my girlfriend's working because then it won't be as much pressure just because thus far I've been the one paying for the rent and while she's been finishing school. I'm not bitter about it because that's what I want her to do.
Yeah.
I want her to finish. But the thing is, I got sent the most recent film that I was in. I got to download the whole thing, which was nice.
Oh.
It's the one called Streamer, where I'm a pretty small role in it. I just play the boyfriend or whatever. I rewatched some of my footage last night, and there's a scene where I confront him outside of his apartment building, and I just look really intimidating. I'm just really scary. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I'm so much bigger than him, this guy too. So I tower over him and shit. It's just oh my. And then the way that they filmed it, they filmed it so that I look even taller than I am. So it's just like,
Oh my god. So it's perfect.
yeah. No.
Is there any way they can get to it? Or,
Yeah, there is actually. Hold
oh
on.
yes.
Nice. I want it for scientific reasons.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Don't be watching the film expecting like, oh, Brendan's going to be in the movie a lot, because I'm not. Like I said, I was supposed to be the main character of the film, and they ended up not casting me and recasting it because they were like, to be honest, Brendan, you're too handsome and you're too charming. So you can't play this character because he needs to be this really low status creepy guy.
Yeah.
So if you guys go here and you type in the password streamer, you guys can do it. So they wrote me into the script just by playing this this girl's boyfriend. Pretty much all I do in the film is I have a sex scene with her and I beat up the main character. That's pretty much all I do.
Nice, man.
I'm gonna skip to that bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just gonna research purposes.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Jean, can you
It's shot really well though. These guys did a really fantastic job. It was great to work on this movie with them.
The movie?
That's cool. I don't know. It'd be funny to see one of the mates just in a fucking film. Hell yeah.
No, there's no nudes, Rep.
Sadly.
What?
It's a very PG-13 sex scene. It's pretty much just us making out really, really aggressively.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And yeah, I'm stripping clothes, and then I pick her up and throw her into the bedroom, and that's the end of it.
Rats.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We only get so far.
Someone will eventually
Exactly.
dig up that that lingerie ad you talked about a lot at one point.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd
I
love
want
for that to
so
happen.
bad.
I mean, if I could even find it, that'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be
But,
great. Throw that in the reel. Anyway. That's really cool.
Enough about fucking Frosty's ass
Yeah, exactly.
and clothing. Let's move on to the fucking game.
Yeah, exactly. That guy's a lot scarier than me, Rep, in terms of just creepy. So
Wait, who?
The main character.
the guy that they cast, he's a really weird looking guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. He's a handsome boy. Would smash.
Nice.
It would smeg man.
To be fair, I just fast forward and it's just his face on a train,
What the fuck?
looking like a gorm. He looks like a gormless fish.
Nice. Oh, so
hey.
if without further ado, I think we're gonna jump into the store.
Indeed. Let us do it.
Hey,
What's
Mr.
in the store?
Mr. Shady Dave. Okay, so here's the thing. Barely any time has passed in game. It's only been about a few hours, so I'm using the same store just because using a new store, there would be way too many potential magic items
Yep.
or items gotten out of this dungeon. So we're using the old one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
You know, there's a pretty cool magic item in the store right now. Calling out
Yeah.
to you, chat.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just, so a couple of the items have already been purchased. They're already X'd out, guys. You won't be able to buy them.
I'll give
however,
you a hint, chat.
It's
The
it's
only
the
magic item
expensive
in the
one.
store.
Yeah,
expensive
it's expensive one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
gives
guys,
us
pull it.
furry little animals.
Fucking cool. It's a Kratos. You should have gotten a bunch of gold for subbing just now. So put that to good use if you want. Nice. Big money.
All right, so they got a little bit of it. I mean, if you guys wanted to as well, upgrading Chum probably would be really useful for the party right now.
That
Probably.
is also true.
Unless they decide to piss him off.
It's not currently in my plan.
Doobie doobie doo.
That's not saying that I won't piss him off.
Yeah, because Chum is very, it's very, very important male.
Yeah. Of course.
He's a big.
Hey,
He's a big.
don't worry, Chubb loves me, John. We'll be alright.
Oh, okay, good.
He would never hurt
We have
me.
344. We would have way over 1,000 if we players were able to chip in money. I think I have 800 or something.
Something like that. Fucking insane.
Do I even have gold? What is gold?
Gold's a thing.
There you go.
I got a bit.
I mean, that's just from you watching and idling in chat, so that's pretty good.
True.
Dank meme.
I can't give you money, Rhett, unfortunately.
Nope.
Dink name.
Sadly. Damn, what a dink meme. Yeah.
Dink memes.
Dink.
Yeah, we can't use our gold because we're players.
Yabba dabba doo.
Let me see.
Kind.
Okay, I only have 500. That's not bad.
So we got 2.5. We got
560.
about 3 minutes in the store.
Yeah. So
Temple of Astora.
I like how all the important, like if you just look at the items disregarding cost, you're just like, yeah, these are the important ones.
yeah,
Dog upgrade and chain and a crowbar. Yeah, there you go.
dog upgrade was good. Chains okay, I guess. Crowbar is meh.
Upgrade Chum so we can survive
Hey,
the next
crowbar
encounter.
for a not strong character is pretty good. The problem is I'm never without these big beefy boys that just like to break shit open.
I know, right?
God.
And then Adam.
Thank you, music writer.
Thank you
I
very much.
thought you were going to say and then Dusty, Jonathan. You're going to be like Adam. Fucking last
Oh,
week,
also Dusty, the totally
Actually-
not beefy boy.
Hold on. I don't think, actually, I'm sorry about that. Is it Kratos? Because I think it didn't add your money.
I don't think it added rats either.
That's stupid. I think it's add gold 250 to Kratos. Maybe? Hold on. I'll give you gold. Fuck. Check your gold, Kratos. I can't check it. Actually, there's an easy way for me to do this. That'll let you guys buy stuff.
Yeah, I think Rat didn't get gold either.
Yeah, he probably didn't. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, well, they have a lot of gold between them now.
Ooh, they sure will. Yeah, so we got Red the Thick.
Yeah.
I just love that name.
Extra thick.
Extra thick. All right.
Could someone
You're-
explain? I don't understand.
It's better if we keep you in the dark. The
Well, you
base-
know what thickness
It works now,
is,
guys.
don't you?
You're good.
Yeah, I got you. Thickness.
Yeah, thickness.
Thickness,
It's like
yeah.
normal thickness, but extra thicky.
Ooh, I get it.
Do it
Yeah.
again now, mother
So-
lovers.
so-
50
You
seconds.
say thick, that your thickness has thickness to it.
Nope, it didn't. The Kratoses did it. No, wait, yeah.
So Kratos did it. Nice.
Reds did it too, kind of, I think. More or less.
Rats gave him like part of it. So.
Reds gave part of it. That's fucked. Gotta love technology. Gotta love zoology. Here, I got it. Alright, there we go.
What the actual?
Alright, it works now. Go. Ding dong.
That's a different talking point later. Apparently, the FBI raided Trump's offices.
Wait, what? Holy shit, wait, what?
What?
Excuse me?
Oh, they raided his lawyer's
Wow.
offices.
Oh, yeah.
I was-
Oh, yeah. I think they did that a while ago. Paul Manafort, right?
Yeah, I just haven't been getting much news. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, me neither, man. But, like...
Oh wow! Thank you for the donation of $40.
Oh, I'd
Holy
love to,
crap!
Chat,
Holy!
but the
Wait,
gods
who the
are in the way.
fuck? Who was that?
What the...
He has so much
Someone-
gold.
You're
Hot
really
waffle?
shitting out the backs.
Who was
Wow,
that
he
man?
literally bought it right before it closed.
Fucking duck.
Dude,
Music writer.
God damn, music writer. Thank you for the money, but holy shit, you just destroyed.
dude.
Thank you so much. He said he filed the contract for his new job. That's fantastic, dude.
Oh, nice man. Good for you.
Damn, dude. Nice.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
boy.
fucking hell. Bag of
Wow.
tricks.
Adam's got a bag of tricks.
Adam. Well, I mean, it
Because
may.
ain't nothing
Adam's gonna need to write a will.
major
He
Without
may-
that.
Adam's gonna need to write where his belongings go to after this session.
I'm gonna fucking do the do.
Oh my
Come on.
gob. All right.
Come on, Adam.
Well-
Well, Adam, now you have furry animals to throw at him.
Oh
Wow, somebody find a good bag of tricks picture, because I feel like I was supposed to have it ready. I just don't. Oops.
Cheebrius. You're good, man. Well, that was very unexpected. Yeah, literally the second before the store closed. All right.
Thank you very much, though. That's really helpful. That helps us pay for our music for
Yeah.
this month.
Yeah, very, very nice. Much appreciated. Haven't watched the VOD yet. Oh yeah, go for it, dude.
Which one?
Probably for the last episode.
Alright.
It was
Latest
interesting.
music writer.
Yeah,
You absolute
Have a good day, man.
man.
All right, so
Well,
I'll throw
I
it over
feel,
the
I feel
battle
like
map
I
for
own
now.
40 quid now.
You what now?
I said I feel like I own 40 quid now.
No, not at all. He's a freaking baller, dude. Music writer. We've always had that one guy who just threw ridiculous amounts of money at us. Like, it used to be a guy called Nocturne who would
Yup.
just come in and be
50
like,
shades
hey,
of
guys, good
Here's
stream.
$100.
Keep
Thanks.
it, yeah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, thanks, man. We appreciate that,
Thanks,
though. But yeah,
buddy.
you guys got a bag of tricks now, which is really exciting. Or will have one at some point.
Yeah, I don't know if you would want to make it more, like, matching with your setting, but this is sort of the D&D bag of tricks.
I'm okay with just the D&D bag. I just need a item.
Rhett sent me a very dumb-looking bag of tricks. No offense, Rhett, but this is not a good-looking bag of tricks for D&D.
That's okay. That works for me.
Funny.
All right. I think we're good. I think we're good.
All
I think
right.
we're gonna jump back into it. So we're gonna ignore the chat now. But thank you guys so much.
Let's do it, man.
And yeah, we're gonna jump in back to where we left off in the game, which is I believe you had your little minions climbing into their home.
Yeah,
I believe we were walking
getting in
through
the backpack.
portals.
Yeah, so we just get a shot of the last of your little purple dudes cannonball straight into the bag, and we hear him slosh into the rest of the worms as he dematerializes into just 100 worms.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my.
And now you're just standing in this room, Jarmond, with Adam, a half-made golem of some sort, and 2 giant rats. They're just staring at you with blank looks on their face.
Yes, I understand. Sorry, I am trying to load Roll20 and it's being slow.
That's okay.
Road lol 20.
So, Adam, you can't make that thing follow us and punch things at your whim, can you? Can you
No, it's just slightly beyond me. Sadly.
Unfortunate. Well, okay. Also, I just wanted to talk mano a mano with you.
Okay.
So, how likely is it that we must kill Laris in order to get his book?
Oh, well, as I said before, it'll probably be on him at all times. Maybe by his bedside if we find his bed, but I think we already did. I don't know. God.
Just give me a rough, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being pure murder and 1 being no one dies, how probable is he going to die?
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know the circumstances.
All right. Well, I would like him to die.
Okay.
How probable is that? I don't know how hard it is to kill a wizard. I've never really done it before.
It's really hard. I mean, unless their buildings set on fire and collapsing all around them, I assume I probably killed a couple.
Well, just a reminder, I do look completely like Laris right now.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, wow, okay.
You see, I was hoping to trick him, because it seems like you're fairly frail, and most wizards seem a little frail at least.
Yes.
So, if we were able to all punch him real hard at the same time, would that work?
Yes. Probably.
good.
Unless he's got some kind of warding magic, but that's...
You guys hear rustling coming out of the fireplace as we see Chum's giant shoulders pop through the hole, and as he slides down and just... fuck it out.
Oh, I didn't think you were joining us down here. And yeah, I go walk over and try to help get him out.
Yeah. As you just get him, he's just, I got it.
All right,
Thanks.
all right.
And as he comes down, he just looks around and is like, whew, never seen this place before.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Oh. That can't bode well.
Or it means we're exactly where he never wanted people to be.
Well, does it look like... Well, that's nice. And Chum walks over to these tables and starts ruffling through some of the silverware, unless you guys have taken it already.
I did take it, actually.
Okay, yeah. There's a set of silverware then. Okay, so he just gestures to it. That's nice.
Indeed. I plan to sell it off as soon as we're out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Good.
No,
Well-
we found quite a bit. The problem is getting what we want. Are you all ready up there?
Yeah, you hear them, Dusty. Their voices.
What? His voice is coming out of this little hole.
Yes.
It's Jolmond, Dusty. Jolmond,
Yes.
Padine, he's having a hard time fitting in there with his armor on.
Oh, that's fine. We're going to go through both portals at the same time, so he and Dusty can go through. Oh, yes, Adam, you have a problem?
No, simply that I suddenly realize time may very well be of the essence. If he's taking a nap or otherwise disposed, we should be acting.
Okay, well, same plan then. Dusty, you and Padine and Catherine, you can all go through the portal at the top at the same time we go through the portal at the bottom. That way, hopefully, they lead to the same place, and we can all get there at the same time.
All right, I'll count to 16, because that's as high as I can count. All right, come on, Dusty. And she grabs you by the hand, Dusty, and starts to bring you over. And you hear just one, 2, 3, as just you can't hear the voice anymore.
Do I know she can count to 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure she's not like skipping numbers or anything.
But yeah, they go over there, so you know that you have a little bit of time left.
Cool. I'm just gonna grab a pencil.
It's okay. And that's all right. And yeah, so Chum just walks over and is this gonna fry us when we walk in there?
I doubt it. I highly doubt he would seek to connect a portal to a death trap.
Why don't we test with one of these? Points down at one of the disgusting rats.
I actually sent my hand through earlier. All I could feel was grass, and I actually moved my hand around a bit. Do I just feel grass?
And dirt.
Yeah, it's just grass and dirt.
Right.
Seems safe
Still
enough.
feel better to see if those things go in first.
Huh? You! And I point. I wait to hear Katrin. What number is she at?
You can't hear her anymore. You just know that you only have a couple seconds.
Well, I send the rat through.
Yeah. You just tell it to go, and it looks up at you, totally understanding, and just goes straight through.
Well, it seems safe enough to me. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and everyone go.
No.
Perfect. And I'm going to move you guys over to where you need to go.
All right,
So one
let's
second.
go. Holy guacamole.
Holy.
So let's get you guys all up in a.
Oh. Fuck!
I don't see what happening.
I don't see.
Scroll up.
What
Scrolling
happens?
up.
What happens?
Oh, hey! We're all in the same place, which is good.
Oh my god, this is fucked.
Well, unless you're in as a GM, you shouldn't be able to see anything right now.
Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
No,
can
I'm
see
in as a
things.
GM, yeah. No, I'm not. No, I wasn't. I wasn't in as a
can
GM.
see every.
Oh, just all the teleporters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was me ever.
Well, shit.
Yeah. So you guys go through, and you see, and as you go straight through, you guys are instantly just teleported in a flash, and all of a sudden you feel hot, humid air, and you can smell vegetation and grass, sort of like a jungle.
Is it the green stuff, Brennan? Is it the green stuff?
It's definitely the green stuff.
Oh hell yeah!
And yeah, you just hear wildlife. And you look over and you see Katerin, Padine, George, and Dusty all materialize in a pillar of dust.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's a good thing we all appeared at the same place.
Very, very good.
Dusty, put me down, please. Katerin says.
I put it down. I'm like, oh my god, I can barely believe it. It's the green.
George starts going off and just sniffing around with his nose, just instantly just smelling like what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
I look down at the rats. You two see if there's anything odd or peculiar around here now. Kind of confused. Like, do they get it?
Yeah, they look up and they immediately just start. One runs off this way. One runs off this way.
Don't go too far now. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm going to give them a perception.
Cool.
Keen smell, perception checks. Let's see, so that would be wisdom, right? No, that's just perception.
Yeah, perception is wisdom, unless they have a perception score.
Okay, so one of them immediately runs back up to you and grits its teeth and starts looking at the direction that it came from.
Everyone get ready. I kind of prepare an Eldritch Blast in case anything comes out at us.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it obviously smelled something. You can tell by looking up at George. George is smelling something as well.
Everyone...
Perhaps we should get to the others.
Yes.
And, like, literally as clockwork, right before Padine can even move a muscle, you just hear stop! And he stops and his armor stops shaking as he just goes and he just grabs his shield and looks to where the source of the voice was coming from. Do you see anything?
Can I try and see what's making this noise?
Sure. Give me a perception.
No.
Very nice. Okay, so the first thing that you notice, Jormund, is you look to your left where one of the other rats ran off, and you see red glowing coming from the forest, which is another teleporter that was hidden behind some brush.
Stop right there.
But as you look to your left, you see many different sets of eyes staring at you from up in the trees. And you also look to your right and you see many sets of eyes staring at you from the trees. And you look just past Padine and them and you see a bunch of eyes staring out from the trees as well. Many, many sets. More than you can count.
I just, Padine, point in that direction. Adam, you're going to want to get out and onto that trail very quickly.
Yes.
Right.
And,
Chum?
yeah, Chum just walks over and just... All right, well, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm trying to stay, like, right by Chum. Like, preferably a bit in front of him, but using him as sort of a buffer behind me.
And you hear something really large slam into a tree and just stop.
Yeah, I'm looking for the source of the sound.
Who is out there?
And you just hear like something crawling down the tree and then literally pops out right from under the tree. It lands on the ground with a puff of smoke. You see a baboon that's about the size of a dwarf.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Slam onto the ground.
It's a big baboon.
And it slams its fist into the ground and looks up at you and just what are you doing here?
It's a cockney monkey.
We's playing in the leaves.
Well, I do say I don't remember asking you to ask me that.
You're not supposed to come here anymore, Laris.
Oh, apologies, and I just snap my fingers, and I'll be Jormund. I was trying to trick him.
And
That's
he
not
just
a problem.
and it just grabs the top of its head and then looks at you.
Apologies, I was trying to trick Laris in case he found us, but you found us and you don't like him, so here I am. You can touch these horns, they're very real.
Trying to trick us.
Not you, Laris. I don't like him.
Like tricks. It says as it batters on the ground, and as he starts to batter on the ground, he beats on his chest, and a bunch of others start to howl from the trees. And as they start to howl from the trees, they start to shake the leaves and revealing themselves.
Oh no.
Well, I am very sorry. I didn't mean to trick you. That was not my intention.
And as you look around, Adam, you look around and you notice that you guys are 100% completely surrounded.
Oh no.
As there are tons of them yelling out in a chorus that you can't understand, just, baring their teeth and hissing at you.
I would like to say a thing.
Do it.
Yeah, so I look up and like, oh, you do you like this Laris fella?
No.
No, we don't like him particularly much either. He's got one of our mates. We want to go and, get him back.
Not supposed to come here. Disturb my place.
All right, I'll put the leaves down. I won't ruffle any more feathers, I swear.
We'll
All we
also...
want-
Go ahead.
Huh? Point us in the direction of old Laris and we'll get out of your fur.
No, that's pretty much what I was going to say, yes.
He points at Jormund. Laris.
He's
Um,
not Lewis, you silly
I'm-
boy.
I'm not
It's my
Laris.
granddad.
Laris. Trying to be tricky.
How can I prove that I'm not Laris? I know Laris doesn't have horns. I have horns.
Here. It points to the ground next to it as it's gesturing at itself.
Very well. Begin walking. Oh, Adam, if I die, make sure they remember me. And I walk forward.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, says Chum.
I don't want to, but I think they'll all kill us if I don't.
Let's just make a break for it. One of the teleports.
They're a monkey.
Can I do an insight check on the monkey to see if he's actually just going to kill me?
Yes, you may.
Alright.
Insight checking monkeys. Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey!
Well,
It seems like it wants to smell you.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I will. I think it'll be okay, maybe. And, just very slowly pace up to him. And I kind of just kneel to where he could smell my head.
Yeah. Smell like Laris. As he's like sniffing around your things.
We were stealing things from his house, so
Steal! Thief. You're here to steal.
not from
He says,
you.
as he says that, like his hair picks up on the back of his head, and all the monkeys start going, all the baboons, sorry, start going fucking nuts.
This is really bad.
I just, we want to hurt Laris. He did bad things to us, and we want to hurt him. We came to his house to do so. We haven't found him yet.
Make me a persuasion.
We're so fucked.
That's what I thought. Hey,
Thank fuck for your
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, so he just looks at you. Right. Hurt Laris. We like hurt Laris. And it's just looking around.
would you like to help us hurt Laris?
Fucking god.
No. We don't go. Laris place. Big bad last time that happened. Very big bad.
What happened? Was it fiery?
Many die.
Do you... Which
You-
way...
Pay big tribute to me. Come through my jungle. Big tribute.
Do you want gold?
His eyes perk up. Gold.
Okay, I've
Big
never paid.
gold.
I've never paid anyone like before. Okay.
Show us what you have. All of you. He looks around, and as he says all of you, he starts to just go, and as he's saying this, a couple of the baboons get off the trees, skitter down towards you guys.
Adam, I believe you're holding on to something for me, and I begin walking in his direction.
I don't have a thing. What are you talking about?
Adam, I'm terrified.
As he says this, multiple baboons just start coming in, and much like how a dog would when they get up and start sniffing your crotch, it's that, but almost more personal as they start reaching their little hands into your pockets and stuff, like literally shaking stuff out of you guys.
Let's
I
see.
literally have nothing on me. I'll give you a shirt.
I'm trying to figure out what I actually do have on me.
Yeah, I have a club and a dagger and a pouch of caltrips and a pocket of pixie dust and a page.
They take your only page.
I will fucking
No.
kill them all.
But yeah, so they all start to come up and they just start grabbing at you guys, and if you guys aren't going to protest, they're going to just start taking shit out of your inventory.
What?
Yeah,
what are
I
they-
will. I'll walk towards Mr. Big Boss Man,
Yeah.
and I say, We come from a very poor place, but I will give you the most valuable thing we found inside Laris's home. And I begin to take out the very shiny silverware.
Yeah. He like looks at it.
This is worth more gold than I've had on my person ever.
As he's like looking at it, and he just goes up and sniffs. And he looks at you, and his eyes perk up immediately as he looks at you. This. He starts gesturing to your ring finger.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, and I like tug at it. I think I'll die if I remove this. I actually don't know. But I can't take it off.
Stuck.
No, it's part of my body.
Bite it off. I want it.
Give me a moment. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think it's just made out of... Actually, I don't even... What is it made out of?
And you start to hear a baboon scream and hiss as it was touching one of the giant rats, and the rat has sunk its teeth straight into the thing's arm. And these two are wrestling now.
Hey, you cut that out. Don't bite the nice baboon.
Yeah, and they're just tumbling in the like it's just, and then the other rat is like, shares its teeth, and then all the baboons next to it just get down and go like they all just show their teeth.
Frosty, while all this is happening, I'm just collecting stones. Just like a madman almost. I'm just...
Yeah.
That's pretty. Just put it in my pouch, and I'm just doing that right now.
This little baboon comes up to you and just starts grabbing at your belt.
Yeah, I open up my cloak. I'm like, I have nothing. Yeah, and like if he
no, he's mostly interested in your belt.
The belt itself? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just tugging.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you want the belt? I like that belt.
Jomond. Fuck this. So, like, as Chum's just looking at him, his fists are clenched.
Yeah.
Chum, just come over here, Chum.
So I'm going to see which of these things will win, by the way. The baboon or the fucking...
Come on, rat.
No.
Come on, rat.
I'm not going to roll a combat for them. I'm going to roll
Just
a simple strength.
Yeah, contested strength. Oh
Come
my
on,
god.
rat. Come on, rat.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, the rat jumps on top of the baboon and starts digging its teeth straight into this thing's neck.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to see if it can kill it.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so you see this baboon lets out and he just goes and rips, and all this blood starts flying out of this thing's neck, and it's just like, and then it looks around, and all these other baboons are like, and they all start freaking the fuck out. And Jesus. Okay, so at this point, if you can try and subdue the baboon's anger right now, but they want your ring, and you just killed one of their people.
I killed no one.
Yeah.
I told the rat to leave him alone.
It is true, to be fair.
Alright, I understand tensions are high, and I get that. I will be sure to give you everything you want.
You hurt one of us.
I didn't do anything. He did it.
Ring.
Yes,
As it goes
sir.
and it just goes like this, and it goes.
Yes, I will gladly rip this ring off of my finger. I'm going to take something so that it doesn't hurt as much, and you can have it. Dusty, you are holding on to that for me. Yes, all right, good. Goodbye.
Okay.
And yeah, no. At this point, oh god, like I know that this is fucked, but like, roll me initiative, because nobody did anything to like,
Well,
kind of combat it, and nobody drank the animal friendship potion.
Adam had them.
Adam was a little busy collecting stones.
Oh man.
well, Bren, what if I
Bren,
were
we can
to
only
refuse?
blame ourselves.
I
Yeah.
refuse to roll initiative. I refuse to take part. No, I'm going to punch the monkeys one.
Welcome to the best combat of all time.
Oh my god.
This is not.
Hey Adam, you got that fiery handshake?
No, I don't.
Well, man, we're fucked.
13. Okay, so for the baboons, I'm rolling them in multiple
Yeah, of course.
initiatives
Nice. It's a good idea.
because there are way too many of them. So
Oh my god.
can I rename them? Okay, Jenna, actually, I'm just going to add red, blue, and green, etc.
Okay.
Red,
So this is so tranquil.
blue.
You gotta love that moment as a DM when you're like, why aren't they using that item that would specifically help them in this circumstance?
Yeah,
and then
it's
after
okay.
the fact, you realize players are really stupid.
Hey, oi!
Like,
don't
they're some of the
categorise me
cleverest
in-
things in
Yeah.
existence. They're also what?
Don't categorize
I
me
should
in-
speak for
like,
myself, I suppose. Yeah.
I don't have any of the potions.
You don't have any. You have one of them.
No, I don't.
I gave you the health potion.
Gave it to me? Okay.
Yeah, you drank it already, I think.
Yeah, I thought he'd drink it.
I don't think
Right.
he got his health back for it.
Can I do it
I-
now then? Can I roll if I took it already? Roll
We're in
help now.
combat.
Hey, Brennan, we didn't keep track of it when we switched maps, but I did send my hand over here first.
Yeah, you can put your hand on the map, that's fine.
Alright, cool.
Brennan, my lord, my god emperor. Did I drink? Did I drink? The
What's your
potion
health
last
at right
game?
now?
I believe that you did, yes.
If I did, can I roll my health? Because I didn't roll my health.
What's your health at right
It's
now?
still 6. It's
Oh,
6.
well then
like it
yeah, you
was.
didn't.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, I can't keep track of your inventories for you, boys.
And I'm not saying you can do it for me. I'm just saying.
it's a potion of
if
smack.
you remember me drinking.
Roll a 2. I thought you did.
2D
He thought you
2d4
did
plus
too.
2.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
2D horror.
I believe that is everyone. Is that everyone in the initiative?
Oh, God. This is cancer.
That's exactly what I need to be full health. Hey.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that's everyone.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is everyone. Okay, boys. Well, welcome to the greatest combat of all time. You versus the baboons.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
God have mercy on your souls.
Adam's going to die. Maybe.
Hold on.
Maybe.
I'm gonna punch some fucking baboons. Yeah.
I'm gonna punch.
I always
Okay.
wanted to punch him.
So, Dusty, you are the first to act.
So, just describe to me the situation that's happening. So, all of the monkeys are kicking, right?
All of the
Everyone's
monkeys
kicking off.
start baring their teeth, and they are now in unison since the big one started beating on its chest, charging at you guys.
Oh, so do I see this big motherfucker coming straight at me?
He's just standing there at the moment.
Okay. And this monkey here, is it attacking Fadim or Harry?
They look to be focusing on Padine.
Okay, I can risk punching the big guy then. I think. Sorry, Padine.
Would you like to rage?
I would like to rage very much, my friend.
Good thing to do.
Yes, I rage and I will punch the big monkey right in the head.
Beautiful.
Babushki.
Oh, nice.
All right, so let me see. With
Oh,
the big
hit.
monkey, yes, you hit, and you deal 9 damage. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
So yeah, you go up and you punch this thing straight in the face, and you just run up and you're like, oh, and as you hit it, it just like you can see that part of its teeth, it cracks, and the big one, the big canine, breaks straight off, and just like. And as it just like you just punched it as hard as you could and it's still fine.
God.
So blue, they are going to. Oh God. Okay, so 3 of them are going to attack Chum, and 3 of them are going to attack this rat.
Adam.
They, as they are just acting coordinated. And here's
Okay.
the thing about baboons: baboons have pack tactics. So these all have advantage. So these first 3 are for the rat, and the next 3 are for Chum. So 1, 2, 3.
The rat's dead.
Oh God, they did so well.
Very dead.
Yeah, so as they go up, they start grabbing at this rat, and they grab at the different limbs on it. And as they're like pulling at the limbs, one grabs the neck and just twists it and cracks this thing's neck as the rat is dead. The next 3 are for Chum.
Go on, Chum. Big boy Chum. Massive dick Chum.
So only 2 of them hit. I mean, sorry, only 1 of them hits. As one goes up and just bites him in the finger. And he's just like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Let's see.
Hello.
Okay, well, Jormund, you are the closest target to them, so multiple of them are going to run at you.
Oh,
Gouda.
well, hello. Hi.
Not Gucci.
Yeah, so 4 of them are going to attack you.
Oh my god.
3 of them will hit.
Okay, so the 16, the 15, and the... Nice.
They can deal no damage.
Yep. They can deal no
Alright.
damage because they have shit. So 2 of them go up to grab you and you bat them away, and then one of them... Actually, no, what it was, 2 of them go to bite your hand that isn't there.
Oh, nice.
Ha!
And so they're like they just look whatever, and then one gets a good bite straight on your shin with its teeth digging in. His blood starts to trickle down your shin.
Wait, nothing hit Jormund?
Nope.
Nice. What line?
So Katerin is going to try and help you, Jormund. She's going to throw a rock at the one closest to
Thank
the
you,
bottom of
Katerin.
you. She picks up a big hefty rock and tosses it. And yeah, as she goes, she smacks it and it clubs it right in the side of the head. It doesn't kill it, but like it starts bleeding out of the side of its head, and it's like, ah! And she's just sorry, and she's going to disengage as a bonus action and use the teleport.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought I walked through the teleport when I was going away from the monkey. I thought I would have gone somewhere. Did I?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't know if you were doing that. Like, I didn't know, I guess, because I wasn't
Sorry.
paying super close attention. So
That was very intentional because I'm just like, oh well, yes, of course, and then I wanted to get the fuck out.
okay, because if I would have done that, I would have had the Baboon King roll a perception and then try and grapple you if he was
I
seeing that you were
apologize for
trying to
not
get
making
away.
that extremely apparent. I just when I walked over the teleporter, I thought that was me telling you I was doing.
Oh, okay. So the Baboon King is going to attack you,
Come on in.
Mr.
can do
Big
it, I
Dust
believe.
Boy.
I
I
believe.
think you're up, but yeah.
So it is going to move over here, and it is going to attack you. So, and that's 17. Will a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it goes up and it takes a bite out of you. So it only does 1 damage. One
Nice.
damage.
Thanks, boy.
Yeah. So it goes up and it bites you, but it's not able to really do much. Let's see. So red. There. Oh god, there's so many of them. All right. Going to pile up on the big dust man. So 3 of them are going to be for Padine, and 4 of them are going to be for Dusty.
Oh, come on, have a go, figure out.
So 1, 2, 3 for Padine. What is Padine's armor class? I believe it is higher than those. Yeah, okay, so 1 of them hits as they are struggling to get past this guy's armor. They're just biting and nothing is happening, right? As you're just hearing this awkward metal, and one goes and bites on his shield, and it puts a dent in part of the shield's wood, but he's like, nothing fucking happens. And the other 4 are going to attack you, Dusty. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 17, 15, and
Yeah,
so only
15 hit. Yeah, so that's 2 hits.
Okay, so you take 2
damage.
damage.
Does he?
Wait.
I mean,
of course, 'cause I
it
take
halves
both.
damage from the 1 person, right? So it's 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking
So-
2.
Jormund.
So how did Katerin use the teleporter?
She walked onto the tip.
Okay. In that case, so where I am
If
right
you would
now,
if you would like to disengage and back up, you could use the teleporter.
Okay. Instead, I'm going to. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, and I just. Adam, I've been paying attention a lot, and I will just fan my fingers, and I'm going to cast Cone of Fire,
Cone of fire. Damn.
or whatever it is.
Oh, mama.
Cone of
Burning
Fire, the off-brand Burning Hands.
Yeah, burning hand.
Yeah, exactly. It's the Walmart. It's the Sam's Club one. Yeah.
They need to make a dexterity save. I'm
Well-
targeting the ones around me.
Yeah.
Do you know how long I've wanted to use these baboons?
No,
I've made specifically these baboons for an engagement, and Ruben custom drew them.
I'm pretty
Nice.
sure this was like a fucking year ago. Came
Yeah,
out.
yeah. It's been really long since I wanted to use these baboons.
God. There's
And
some
finally
dexterity
it's
saves. This is the
For how many baboons?
3.
I think I can target 3 of them.
It's 3 of them. Okay. So
Unless they
dex-
have more than 7 health, they'll die anyways.
Oh, okay, yeah, they do not. So 3 of them just completely engulf in flame as you smell cooked baboon. And it actually smells really nice, besides the fact that there's burnt hair.
If we kill them all, remind me that we need to come back here to get food, and I will take the 1 attack of opportunity from the one around me and move on
Okay.
to the teleporter.
Yeah, so it is going to try and bite you.
Don't crit.
That will hit.
And as it bites you, it just bites and gets the back buckle of your boot.
Get away from me! And yeah, I will walk on the teleporter.
Damn.
All right, so you walk on the teleporter, and Jormund, you are transported somewhere that I will tell you later
Okay.
about. So Jormund is gone. Chum is going to punch the nearest one he can in the face.
We got to go! No!
1 second.
No!
And he just goes up and goes, bah! And he hits one, and as he does, he crunches into the thing's skull, and it just like he exposes brain as he pulls away.
That's ridiculous, dude.
What an absolute
Adam.
man.
Yeah, Adam is gonna take one look at the pitiful little baboon in front of him and just
He's
gonna disengage immediately, run to the same teleporter.
disengage so hard.
Get
Exactly.
the fuck out of there!
Disengage
All
so
right,
hard.
and Adam, you are gone. You've made it.
Away. Alright, thank heavens. Please live through this, Dusty, I'm begging you.
All right, so Green, seeing that this is happening, the Green are all going to charge this dog.
Oh, fuck.
No!
George.
I can't watch it happen!
Oh my
All
god.
of those will hit.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, so 5, 8, 12. Yeah,
That's-
so they run up, and you just see this flurry of them biting, kicking, and one of them picks up a rock and starts bludgeoning in George's head, and George is dead.
Fuck! Sorry.
Bye, Georgie. Rat is going to help in the fight, so it is going to run over and attack this one.
So sad.
So let's see if it can kill it. Yeah, so he comes up and bites the back of this thing's neck, taking a chunk out of where like a mother would pick up the loose fat on the back of your skin to lift you, and just it starts to bleed profusely. Padine is going to swing at the baboon right next to you, Dusty,
Nice.
and yeah, it will hit. As he flings, as this thing goes and it jumps straight at him, he brings out his flail and smacks it, and we hear this thing's rib cage crunch in as it goes flying and hits the dirt. And he is going to move over here and take an attack of 2 attacks of opportunity from these baboons.
Touch him.
Bye, Padine.
He's a god.
1 will hit.
1 will hit.
But it goes up and it starts to attack his shield, not understanding that it's not part of him. And he's going and he's trying to make sure that you get through as well, Dusty.
Oh, that's surprising.
Nice of him.
So I'm going to very angrily punch this big monkey in the head again.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, so you go to punch at this thing and it ducks straight under your attack.
Holy
And you
shit.
miss.
Oh, it's got 16 AC.
It has higher than 16. So
Get out, Harvey.
You can still move, you'd take a bunch of attacks, but you could still
Yeah,
move.
actually don't do that. That'll be a bad idea.
What?
these blue are going to run up and attack Chum. I believe 1 more. So 2 of them will hit. And yeah, as they go up, they start attacking. Once again, one gets a good bite on Chum as he goes and he's like punching at it. And it bites right around his fist, and he's like, "Ah, fuck it!" He's trying to like shake it off. But Chum is doing it definitely okay. Orange. It is going to attack the nearest thing to it, so it is going to attack your hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It does not have advantage on this.
But it'll hit. My hand has 2 hit points, I think.
Yeah, and it goes up and it bites, and one of the pinky and the ring finger get detached from the knuckle and fall. And it immediately spits out the hand. It is like, because it just tastes like rotting flesh.
It's gotta be like a phantom pain or something. That's pretty cool.
Go on over, go if you think you're hard.
So the Baboon King is going to disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
So it's going to back over here, and it is going to use an ability called a Rally. Which is what it does is it sends the baboons into a frenzy, giving them reckless attack if they do not have pack tactics active. So he goes up and just starts banging on his chest and screaming, and it seems to be hyping up all the other baboons. You are going to get surrounded, Dusty, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are going to suffer 6 attacks.
Oh boy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 will hit.
4, yeah, go on. Nice damage, dude.
So
That's
you take
2 damage.
Yeah, you take 2 damage. They're all going up at you and trying to bite at you, and just your hide is way too thick, and you're like batting these baboons away from you. They're like a torrent. Chum is going to punch one in the face. Yeah, so he hits. And once again, Chum goes, and one is jumping at him, and he punches, and it breaks the thing's skull as it's flying in the air. And he is going to run and take 3 attacks of opportunity. Yeah, he is getting the motherfuck out.
Good plan, Chum.
So he is going to take 3 attacks.
Oh. Well, I mean.
So he takes 5 damage. And yeah, so Chum is like, "Oh, you fucking fuck," as he's just running, and like one's still attached to him by the arm as he's like punching it in the face to get it off. But he goes and he goes to the teleporter.
Oh no.
Hello.
Chum is gone. Green. All right. So seeing that this has happened, Green are going to definitely rush at the hand and Padine.
I'm like making my hand take an offensive stance.
With 3 fingers.
So these are for your hand.
Gang signs.
Oh, it's
1 damage. So they go and they both grab different fingers and start pulling and rip your hand apart.
Oh fuck. Hey,
And Jarman, you feel it, but like now your hand's back.
Oh.
And 3 of them are going to attack Padine. And all of them miss as he just puts his shield down, and they all just run straight up at it and go bah! And then they'll go and hit the shield and fall off. The giant rat is going to run and do what it was told to do. It is just going to continuously attack until these things are dead, because it doesn't have any other.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't
Kill
have
him.
any other thing. So.
Kill him.
Ooh.
So it runs up and it misses as there's just too many. Padine is going to. This is starting to get a bit hairy. If you could leave now, that would be great. As he goes and he goes to swing, and he's just swinging at them. But the thing is that like there's so many of them. He actually ends up hitting a baboon corpse, thinking that it was one that was alive.
What an absolute man.
Dusty.
How much movement do I have?
You could even just try
30.
shoving the one to the.
I was gonna say you can try shoving them, but
That'd
you
be the
can't
easiest.
straight up move through these things.
Yeah.
They don't count as small. These are medium humanoids.
You just go that way. Right.
I mean, diagonals are hairy. Like.
So are monkeys.
This is quite a bit of monkey business you've gotten us into, Brennan.
Oh, yeah.
Just leave the
I'm
chat.
gonna try to punch the one below me.
Do not come back.
You will just hit it.
Nice.
And yeah, as you go, you punch it and just and you boot it, and it hits this rock over here.
Oh my god.
Dusty.
Projectile kick that thing.
I'm so angry. I want to punch that fucking king right in the cock.
We'll come back and kill them all, don't worry. I promise.
Oh, he won't.
Yeah, we will.
Push
Why
you
not?
away and just.
That's the plan.
Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, so then I'll move to the teleporter, I
Okay,
guess.
you will take 5 attacks of opportunity.
Bring it on.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them will hit.
Why will 4 of them hit?
They have hack tactics.
I think his AC is
but
higher
my
than-
AC is 13.
His AC is
Oh.
13. Yeah, 4 of them will hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
take 2 points of damage, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
take
good.
you take 2 damage.
Fucking monkey.
What is your health at now? You've been getting wrecked.
I haven't. I've been getting chipped. I'm at 5 damage.
That's
This is
pretty
raging.
low.
Whatever. Whatever, mate.
I mean, what he's taken would have killed the rest of us.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you see Dusty come through, and at this point we're going to end combat because there are no players in.
I'm gonna wait for Badine.
God.
And yeah, you guys teleport, and Adam, this has literally been 14 seconds of you guys waiting for them to come through, right?
Yeah.
And Chum comes through. He's got baboon blood all over his fist. Dusty comes through. He's bleeding from multiple bite wounds in his flesh, but he seems to be doing okay. And yeah, you're just sort of staring at this. You're sort of just staring at this this tropical island, which smells horrible.
Oh fuck.
And you guys wait a couple more seconds, and Padine finally just comes through. He does not have a scratch on him. He's got a couple scuffs in his armor.
Oh. Well, it's good that everyone made it.
That was annoying. I wish I could have stayed so I could crack that bossy one stolen. It was giving Catherine the evil eyes.
Oh my, what's that smell?
Is it death? Do I smell death?
No, you look around. I'm not even going to make you make a perception for this because it is so obvious. There is obvious amounts, many years worth of human shit on this
Yep.
island.
Fucking knew it. This is his
Smell black
bathroom.
hole.
Oh my.
Well,
What a place.
Wow, I'm happy that we picked this one of all ones. Thank you, whoever chose this. What are we supposed to do now?
we find a way back. Actually, I recommend, as putrid as this place is, it doesn't appear that anything is immediately trying to kill us. We could rest and patch up our wounds.
Right.
I'm gonna, at that, knowing that jinxing's a thing, I'm gonna look off the side of this, I imagine this is a small cliff.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll look off it and just see if there's anything on the water.
Okay, give me a perception.
19.
All right, so you're looking around, and all you see is small fish in a reef nearby. But the thing that you notice is that you hear the creaking of chains somewhere behind you.
Like, in the... what do you mean? Where do you mean? I guess.
Somewhere in this vicinity, there is chains making rattling sounds.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, like Padine looks around, and all there is palm trees.
Chains. Nobody hears the... Must be... maybe underground?
Adam.
Yes?
She points up.
What have you got there? Yeah, I look.
There is a cage attached to the top of the palm tree where the coconut should be.
Is there something in the cage?
You can see a tiny little foot sticking out one of the cracks.
Ah.
There is also a long pole extended, like it's inside the cage, and it's about 16 feet.
Oh gosh. No.
Do you think anything's alive up there?
No. Nope.
Well, you could just ask it, couldn't you? And I would like to scream up at the cage.
There it is. Hello there.
Scream.
You
Hello?
scream. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. See if anything happens.
Yeah, and the foot immediately retracts.
Yeah.
What? Who goes there?
Is that the voice of Laris?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Who goes there?
Good morrow. Seem to have gotten a bit turned around. We are.
Are you prisoners too?
I would explain
No.
it.
Although we have found ourselves up shit creek.
As this thing just laughs. Well, get me out. Get me out of here.
Certainly. What's your name, sir?
Wait.
Doth.
And what landed you in this prison?
Let's talk about it once you get me down. Please. Pretty please.
Does he sound at all like Elodie?
No.
Okay.
He's got a there's a squeakiness to his voice.
I just kind of turn and give Padine a look of like, make sure he doesn't kill us.
Right. And yeah, Padine grabs out his flail again and
Now we're gonna let you down. Just don't hurt us or give us reason to hurt you.
yeah, you see that there is a rope attaching this cage to it's suspending it up high.
All right, well, here we go.
Yeah, and you cut the rope, and the cage just falls 20 feet and crashes down into the sand. It would normally have killed this thing if it was like a hard bottom, but it's just sand, so it just straight into the sand. And this little guy is rubbing his head, just
Oh.
Oh, hello there.
humans and other stuff. There. Get me out, please.
Right. I just kind of, you might want to look away, and I just like Eldritch Blast the lock.
Yeah, and you Eldritch Blast this shitty lock, and it just, and as soon as you do that, he just presses into the cage and just gets out. And he's small in terms of even for goblin standards. This little guy, and he just, and he goes and he just starts kissing the sand.
That doesn't make sense.
So, you were going to tell us what you were doing here.
I've been in there for a long time. Long time. Awful.
Are we talking years, months?
I don't know. Long time. And he gestures to the top of the palm tree where he's been cutting out days. He's been scratching for like days, and there's tons of ticks to where as far as his little hand could reach.
Well, I take it you don't like Alaris, then.
No, I don't like it. And he's just kind of like backing away from you guys as well, just because, you know, you guys are a bit intimidating in terms of just how big you are.
Come on
What's
now.
the? Sorry, Brennan. In this world, is there any relation between orcs and goblins in this setting?
Yeah, I just kind of squat down. There's no need to be afraid, although they are quite intimidating, I understand. We came here to steal something important from Laris, and, well, frankly, to steal everything we could from him. Maybe even his life, to be perfectly honest.
So, what's that have to do with me?
Well, I thought you might want a little bit of revenge, seeing as you've been trapped here for longer than you can remember.
I just want to get home. It's a long time.
Very well. Well, then, we have a similar goal of wanting to find a way out of here.
Right. Through there. He points at the yellow teleporter that you guys all came through.
Oh, is this one two-way?
Yeah. He just looks at you confused.
Hey, Adam, what are the chances of the other teleporter being surrounded by baboons?
Do you really have to ask me that question, Drummond?
No, but you went to school. It's fun to ask you questions.
The nasty hairy things.
Yes.
Yeah, we punch lots of them, but
They're the reason I'm here. There's no sneaking past those.
Is there
we'll
anyone
have to
they
punch
like?
them.
What?
Is there anyone they like?
Just kind of like shrugs.
Well, worth a shot.
Let me get my things. And he runs over to behind this this palm tree, and he starts digging into the sand. And as he starts to dig into the sand, he just he produces a scimitar, and he slaps that onto his belt and just ties it very crudely. And I won't be needing this anymore. You can have it for letting me out. And he goes and he grabs you the big pole as he awkwardly tries to like handle it over to you. He smacks into the palm tree, kind of knocking himself off balance with it, and just goes, and then he just brings it up and hands it to you.
Is it just a pole?
Well, it seems like it might be just a pole.
Yeah. Is this just a pole, or is there something peculiar about it?
Fishing. And as he says the word fishing, the pole itself starts to morph into a fishing pole.
I take the pole and does it do other things? Sword.
Fishing.
Just fishing. Okay,
What
good.
incredibly useless magic.
And yeah, that you have an item, a pole of angling.
Is it just a fishing rod?
Well,
It's
yeah,
also
you
a
guys
10-foot
noticed
pole.
that there is a lot of fish bones below the cage. Like he has been using this to fish and feed himself.
It's,
Well, to be perfectly honest, this is actually pretty useful.
it's also a 10-foot pole.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Well, thank you. We just fought the baboons, so do you all want to take a rest?
Right, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to take a rest.
I need to take all these teeth out of me, and then I'll go and scrap some more.
Alright. Well, let's set up. Let's just sit where there isn't shit and tend to our work.
Where's George, by the way?
Oh?
Wondering a similar thing.
I thought he had already come in.
Yeah, I thought so. And all was he hiding in the poop or something? No, yeah, he starts calling out George.
I walk over to Catherine. I don't think I'm the right person to tell him probably happened.
What did happen, Drummond?
George isn't here yet. He's
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. She like puts her head down. I'll tell him.
I'll tell him if you want me to. I just thought you might have a
I'll tell
stronger.
him.
All right.
Dusty. And
Yeah.
and she goes over just very, very softly and grabs you by your hand and starts to bring you over, like past all this shit. And yeah, you see them walk over to the edge of the water, and she sits down by one of the rocks, and Dusty sort of mimics her. We just see them sort of talking back and forth for a little bit, and we see like Dusty's head go down. And that's where we're going to take our first break, because we need to take a break really badly.
Hey!